And we're live. As usual, please wait one moment for me to share the link of the stream on the Twitters. Boop. So I just discovered, like, yesterday, that the Pathfinder Kingmaker was actually an adventure module, or an adventure format, for the Pathfinder, whichever, second edition, I think. So first, it does mean that the edition that I read was the wrong edition. I read the Pathfinder 5th anniversary compilation rulebook, core rulebook, whatever it's called. Anyway, does mean I have the wrong edition, even though I feel like pretty much everything seems to work well with my knowledge of the D&D 3.5 edition, whatever I read in the core rulebook. Though you didn't, I hope you guys noted that I wasn't really familiar with the new classes, which is why I kind of had trouble at the beginning managing them. Oops. Anyway, so not only did I discover that Pathfinder Kingmaker was an adventure format, but Varnhold Vanishing is also an adventure module for D&D. Not for D&D, for Pathfinder, sorry, excuse me. So I'm kind of excited to see what happens. How long is it? Hey, where's the music, by the way? Oh, never mind. I just don't have my headphones on. Dumbass. Anyway, I'm excited to see how the adventure turns out, because we're going to be doing an entire Pathfinder adventure in one game, as one part of one chapter of one game. That's amazing. I feel like it's amazing. Let me just write the best comment you've ever seen. Let's go. Come on. The best comment you've ever seen. Yay. There we go. So, let me get my headphones on. Boop. And start the game. Continue. But first I want to do a bit of spring cleaning on my kingdom before I leave it. I just want to make sure that everything's doing fine. So for that I want to be sure that all the projects are good, all my BPs are good. How much money do I have left? 12,000. So if I need any BPs I can buy them. Gonna sneeze 1 second. Okay, I sneezed. What's all this? +2, espionage, grand diplomat. Event resolution uses 12 instead of the sum of the minister's ability. Edges of power, arcane, low taxes, talented recruits, feeding the poor and weak. Here are my stats. Apparently those are relatively high stats, at least for this part of the game. Kind of. I mean, they're high stat, but they're not high ranks, since I've spread out my ranks all over. Look at how low espionage is. Anyway. Yeah, that's right, I have to wait for Valerie to come in. Also, shouldn't it... yeah, we already passed my birthday. Anyway, let's see. All the projects. Support, strengthen casting skills, trade agreements, improve diplomacy, +3 BP each time. Diplomat successfully resolve a situation. That's going to repay itself in 20 situations. Let's see. Laying the foundations for buildings. Defend of the land. +1 morale bonus to attacks and damage. Border training camps. Let's see. +2 bonus to resolving problems. 125 BPs. Let me just... Boop. Thank you. I feel like we're going to be searching the Tenebrous Depths soon enough, since I'm going to be needing money. Even though we're going for Varnhold, so we are going to be getting a lot of treasure. Anything else before I leave? Defend of the land, +1 morale bonus. Could be good. Immunity to poison in the claim regions. Research the nature of curses. Strengthen some skill, support, development, and trade agreements. Okay, we're good. So, anyway. Let's head off to Varnhold. I have a couple of quests to resolve on the way. Let me check my quests. Varnhold Vanishing. Yep, Beneath the Stolen Land. I still haven't checked that place out. Kingdom Annexation. Proceed with the voluntary annexation. I still know what that is. Expand the barony. Peace or prosperity. Increase the barony stat 25 times. The simple favor with the chest of gemstones. This is a random encounter in the normal marshes apparently. Affairs of the Heart. Pay him a visit. I'll do that at the same time as the Bloody Craft. 230 days for the next curse event, which usually also signals the next chapter. So we're having more and more, not exactly more and more time, but a lot of time between chapters now. At the beginning it was just like 90 days. Leave, please. I don't get to take any companions with me. Oh. That's not the usual place.
Without a doubt.
Let's just heal. Is this a dream? Am I back in the Feywild? Hey, it's that girl again.
Where are you rushing off to, my hound? To face your own death?
The familiar silhouette of the nymph appears before you. Her face is still, but you see thunderclouds in the depths of her eyes. Why are you here? Going to try to kill me again?
Why am I here? Kill you? Not today. Believe it or not, but I came here without evil intentions. I've been watching you, my hound. You've escaped my trap. You've destroyed my beautiful everbloom flower. Such a strong will to live in such a fragile, mortal creature. Once, long ago, it hurt me to see flowers being torn apart by the wind.
So she really was a nymph.
But today,
Probably.
I watch you thrashing like
Maybe.
a moth caught in a spider web. And I cannot turn my eyes away.
Maybe she's been transformed into a nymph. My nymph lore, my Fey lore in general isn't that good. So you were the one behind the bloom. What have I or my subjects ever done to you?
There was a time when I used to ask myself the same question. What had I and my 1,000 breaths ever done to them? Why had I to endure this? You're wrong to think that your problems began with you.
Yeah, beginning with you.
The flower was created long before your barony was founded.
Okay.
I prepared my weapon long in advance, having no idea what I would turn it against. Everything has a price. Thousands of lives must be turned to dust for a single act of forgiveness.
If I am a moth caught in a spider's web, then what are you? The spider?
I am the web itself. The moment you took your first step on the road of the stolen lands, you fell under my power.
I have visited the first world and learned something about you, and about your curse.
How? But there's no point in asking. My untamed homeworld has many miracles to offer. One can never know what they will reveal, or to whom. So, what do you think of the proud, bitter, fallen nymph now, my hound?
Sounds like you were in trouble yourself. Stop trying to kill me, my subjects, and maybe I'll find a way to help you.
You want to aid the storm that strikes you and your lands?
Because you need help?
Why? Though I do not want to know. You will help me either way, voluntarily or involuntarily. With your death.
Sure. How about telling me your real name?
Names can be weapons in capable hands. You've no need to know my name. No need.
I think names are a Fey thing, right? Names are powerful stuff to the Fey. The trouble in Varnhold, do you have something to do? Do you have something to do with it?
I can answer, but will you believe me?
I mean, try me.
I have nothing to do with it.
Understood.
But I know who is responsible. I won't tell you, though. Run now towards your death, hound. Run, hound, run! I want to see you stumble.
Does it, if I die and my kingdom crumbles but you didn't have anything to do with it, does it count toward your curse? Is it another point or does it not count? I would ask again, why are you here? Give me an honest answer. It seems pointless to have conversation of hints and hidden meanings.
Why Why shouldn't the mistress visit her pet? Farewell, my hound. You have no idea what powers you've awakened, and now you voluntarily rush into their jaws. If you run your blade down their throats, I won't be disappointed. If you perish, I'll have forgotten you by dawn.
That's a shame. So now I'm stuck here or what? Can you like unsummon me? Free me please? Hello?
I will guide us.
Or am I? Where am I going? I guess I need to find a portal out of here. Ah, never mind, there's an exit. Oop. So good to know, she can summon me to her place whenever she wants. Interesting. Come on, load. Come on, load. And here I am.
Our
Leaving.
path leads on.
Let's go. Also learned that I need just one more town for my city, for my capital to become a city. So that's nice. Maybe Varnhold can provide me with that. Let's see, what's the best path there? Through the mountains here? A day and an hour. Let's go. We're gonna need to rest before we get to Varnhold in case weird stuff is happening there. Which it is. Is it the skeleton again? Kind of tired of seeing him around. Hey, skeleton man.
Without
Sorry,
a
but no.
doubt.
Nope. Not today. See ya. Anyway, keep going, please. I definitely feel like I'm going to... Ah, come on. Get back in my borders. Come on.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
And there we are. Ah, never mind. It was just a completed skill. And region claims an upgrade cost 15% less. Nice. Okay, well, thank you, game. Thank you. We just head back there. And then rest.
Why don't we set up camp?
Okay. Let's see. No need for cooks. I do need someone to watch me though. Okay, thanks. Go ahead, Kenira. I think I've finally learned her name after all this time.
Is everyone so boring in Kellish? Or were you banished from there for your boring sermons?
I think they're all boring, right?
I went on this journey of my own free will, with Saren Ray's blessing. Why are you giggling? Did I say something funny?
Don't they all worship Saren Ray in there? Alright. Took a rest. Let's go. Exploration. The Shadow Gulch. Let's visit it before we get to Varnhold itself. While traveling through the hills of No Man, we noticed something worrisome. Crows circle the sky much as they do upon spying a corpse to feast upon. More ominous yet, clouds of smoke trailed in the sky as well. After noticing that, we stormed over there, rattling our weapons and shouting battle cries. Approached carefully, trying not to reveal ourselves. Dang it. We soon saw what attracted the crows, a dead horse laying in the ditch, one leg missing and its carcass already picked by scavengers. Near the horse was what looked like what looked to be the corpse of its former rider, a young man clad only in undergarments. The smoke was coming from a bonfire where a horse's leg was roasting. We also saw the cooks, goblins, but it was too late to give chase. They were fleeing as fast as they could, clad in the clothes of a dead man. One wore a beret with a feather, another a velvet jacket. A third was clutching a coin pouch, especially useless for traveling or goblins in this backwater. Deciding not to pursue the goblins, we turned our attention to the body in the ditch. Alas, the body laid before us belonged to none other than Tommy Havanki, a noble from Grafton, the one whose brother begged us to look for him. A linen jacket pocket, yellowed with age, confirmed his identity. It was signed Maitien Havanki, a relative. All we could do then was take the tragic news to the brother. A shame. Let's see this letter. Penrod, my dear brother, I hasten to share the good news. Our family's financial predicament will be happily resolved in the near future. How, you ask? Why, by the grace of the Cyclops of all things. You see, these beasts, who once used to inhabit Iobaria, will become our benefactors. While studying ancient maps, I have discovered the location of several other tombs in the hills of Nomen. It's common knowledge that Cyclopes used to bury their dead with the treasure. Treasures they have no need of. Fortune calls, my brother. In a day soon to come, the Havanki's family coffers shall be full to bursting. A duke. Is it that one over there? Which one? Ancient Mine? Nope. Is it this one? Lonely Bear. Yeah, it's this one. How about the Hills of Nomen? Is that somewhere around here? The Towers of Levenese? The big old plains of Dunsword? With Cyclops ruins everywhere? And there's nothing interesting left. Alright. Well, unfortunately we found the brother of that one dude. A shame what happened to him. And we're in Varnhold. Let's investigate why everybody vanished. I like investigations. Oh. Okay. Then maybe we're gonna have some trouble investigating. Thankfully we already visited once, so we have some idea of how Varnhold is canonically, even though I know that when we played the DLC we had a good idea of how the town was laid out, but my character did visit it once before that, so it's not, you know, metagaming to know how the town looks like normally. Let me get all the potatoes because I want them. Okay. Also, I'm close to level 11. Pretty close, pretty close. I might even get to level 12 or 13 by the end of this.
Forwards.
So, empty house is all we have for now. There's the tavern normally. There's a chest with an ancient coin. The entrance to the empty tavern still smells of spilt ale because nobody cleaned it up.
We march ahead.
Oh, there's a thing there. Northeast rest off 40 miles. Across the river, Varnhold Port, northwest. Mountain pass 12 miles. Where we need to get to the port? 12 miles across. The door to the house is ajar. The owner didn't lock it when he left.
Without a doubt.
Strange. Are there some tracks over here? What shards that I scattered in the middle of the road? Traces of oil can be seen on the shards. Oil on the shards. Is it a pot of oil, or is this... The oil came after the shards were shattered? After the pot was shattered? Oh, Spriggan Savages? What is a Spriggan Savage? What can you do when it's all gone? You can't get mad all you wants. They're gonna do something special. They have damage reduction too. Chaotic Evil Gnome. What's the damage reduction? And they're resistant to fire and cold. And they just went big. Alright, time to smite. Did he just heal? I think he just healed when he altered sizes. Ouchies. Careful about the rogues. Okay, now they can't flank us, so we're fine. Let me smite this guy too. Smite. He can't hit me and I do a butt ton of damage to him. Almost as much as jamais vu. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna need to get out of examining stuff. Masterwork weapons. Thank you. So, there's brigands in the village. Maybe they have something to do with it. They were talking about something being all gone. Inside is chaos. A merchant's house. Ancient scrap of script-covered leather. That's a new relic, right? Yeah, right? Because it's ancient. Let's look at the fisherman's hut. Ooh, an amulet. The Heart of Ira. What is that? The owner of the necklace becomes immune to fatigue and exhaustion and can activate the necklace to surround himself with an aura of nothingness. Creature adjacent to the wearer must take 2d6 damage per round and must succeed on a DC reflex saving throw to avoid becoming fatigued. That's really powerful. Get rid of 2 armor. Get this instead. Who else needs 2 armor? Christian, yep. And everybody else has necklaces, so we're fine. Do you have a constitution belt? If we find a constitution belt, we're gonna give it to Kenira.
It is done.
The big black bird is watching your every move. So we're getting spied on by a mage. Is it a mage's familiar? Or maybe it's another damn fae. Or maybe it's related to the Spriggans. Let's head across the ford. Lore and nature.
I'm good at this.
Numerous tracks. Humanoids both small and gigantic, to and from the fort. Let's follow the tracks to the fort. Quick save. Maybe it was taken over by the Spriggans. They found an empty town and decided to take it. Which would explain why even though everybody's vanished, the subsequent parties sent to investigate didn't come back either. There's voices from behind the fort. Let's go. Ouch. Careful. Watch for traps. And it's opened. They didn't bother gating the fort. Don't wanna talk? Spriggan Raider? Yeah, the size alteration doesn't automatically heal them. Let's give some buff out. Go. Right. Also, try out some of those magical spells. Thank you. Large mass, damage damage, that's fine. Oh, we're gonna need haste. Go. Haste us, please. Thanks for the infusion. Lindsay, get closer. They're not covered by heroism right now. Alright. Stop it. I said stop it. We're good. Keep storming the fort. Anymore? All were hasted and buffed and all that. Go guys, go. That's the end of the fort. No enemies. Oh, never mind. On the attack to battle, everyone. Get him. Come on, guys. Nice. Down he goes. And we're gonna get attacks of opportunity on all of them. Making them really easy to kill. Oh wait, there's more of them.
Serves you right.
Get back. Christian, you're good with your armor. Also, they're pretty bad at hitting stuff apparently, because we haven't taken much damage yet. Is it possible to be over leveled for this? I don't think so, right? We've been level 10 for like a year now. In game. Boop. Masterwork heavy mace. There aren't any masterwork armor, right? That doesn't exist. Strangely enough. Yoink. So there's not that many magical relics, but a lot of masterwork weapons and stuff.
I did as you asked.
Yoink. 1 potion of mage armor. And some scrolls of remove sickness. Which may be a hint of what we're going to be encountering soon. Sicknesses. Thankfully, as a paladin, I'm immune to sicknesses. Intuition can cure... Oh. Are they gonna attack us or what? Hey guys. Now you're peaceful? I mean, you are chaotic evil, right? You remember that, guys? Chaotic evil? I have my duty to kill you all. Quick save. Get him. Ah, they're drunk, that's right. That's why they don't want to fight. What's the drunk debuff do again? I don't remember exactly. And if you can hear the raining noise outside, I'm sorry. Oop. It is raining pretty hard right now. Time to get all their clubs. Right. Ooh, perception check for the well. Is it full of booze? Did they ransack the inn the tavern for all the booze, and now they're just drinking it. Yoink. Let's see. Perception for the...
I'm glad to
At the
help.
bottom of the well, half hidden underwater, lies a broken bucket tied to a piece of rope, and a dead spring in, with a broken neck. Okay,
Without a doubt.
so spring in try to go down the well on the bucket. Looking for treasure. Some more Spriggans.
Ash.
Get him.
I was successful.
Ooh. Who's the perception person? Let's see, I have 0 perception, 14 perception, 16 perception because I think it's a wisdom stat. Keen senses, jack of all trade, any observer. I should give Lindsay some points in perceptions. Stop using persuasion, she's never going to be good at it. Let's see, perception, keen senses, trap finding, you perception, health spawn, +3, and values. I guess Trishan is our perception dude. And Amiri. And Lindsay could be if I just gave her some points in it. Get him.
Fight if I have to.
After you guys, I think we're done with clearing out the fort. At least the outside. There's still the keep to clear out. Nice. They weren't really that good archers. They didn't even see us coming. They didn't even try to shoot at us. Or anything. Boop. Not really that good at their job. And there's a thing over there. Come on. Get it. Thanks. I feel like maybe after this this adventure I might need to respect a lot of my characters, since I have a better idea of what I want to do with them. For example, my paladin, I think I have a ton of wasted feats right now, right? Let me just check it out. Yes. Armor focus, that's fine. Weapon focus, that's fine. Shield focus, that's fine. Persuasion, it would be better to have skill focus persuasion. Dazzling display, shatter defenses. Next we're gonna need power attack, and then the whatever the smash thingy-majig is. So I don't exactly need to respec, so that's fine. Amiri, let's see, weapon proficiency, toughness, power attack, focus, cleave, greater cleave, that's fine. She's fine. Christian, I think you're fine too. Lindsay, you need to be respect. Let's see, you have you have spell focus, illusion, that's trash. I replaced it with skill focus, perception, and also give her spell focus, skill, some points in perception. What else? Jack of all trades. Weapon finesse, that's trash, no need for it. Skill focus, knowledge world, that's really good. I can replace the weapon focus with the skill focus. Give her a lot of skill focus, so she can be our skill monkey, since we don't exactly have a rogue. Your wizard level 5, arcane trickster level 3. Maybe not. You might need a respec, you maybe not. I'm not sure. And Kenura, I think you're fine, kind of. So when we get back, Lindsay's gonna get
Then our leader charged
a
forwards. Hey,
respec.
wait for me.
That's how it's
You
begins.
forced my hand.
Give us a haste. Thanks. I'm gonna go. Can I go Divine Power? Angelic Aspect. Distance to Acid and Cold. 5 against Evil. Okay, you Rage. Octavia. The best spell, Fireball. Can you do some blue flames just a bit on these guys? I'm casting it. Let's go in. Nice. Oh, that fireball really hurt them. Christian, finish them off. Nice. They really need a second fireball. Quick, open the door. Next room, while we're still all buffed up. Oh, never mind, there's a trap. Disarm it, please, Octavia. Thanks.
Done and done.
Go, next encounter while we're buffed.
You
more
should
traps.
Take a look.
1 second.
I did
Go.
as you asked.
Stand with
Ah, there they are.
Taste my
Get him.
fury.
I'm gonna go for this guy. Octavia. Fireball, the best spell. Go. Christian, do you have any Scorching Ray? For this guy in the back. You get close to the middle and use some soul scorching. Because they don't deserve a good soul. That's what you get for being chaotic evil. Give it another one. Might as well. Come on. Come on. Okay. Time to loot all of them. And also go back in the corridor and loot the corridor too. A lot of healing potions. Were they supposed to take it? Am I just killing them too fast for them to take their potions? Probably, right? That's the thing. That's possible. It's like when we kill alchemists and they haven't used all of their alchemist bombs. Head back. Ooh, a library. No good books.
I will guide us.
Up. Good stuff. Cool. How about over there? Another chest. Get it. Yoink. I am quite low on money, just 300 bucks. It's fine. Once I sell all of this, we'll be good to go. Let's see anything else. Other doors. There's a door over there. Can take this door over there, clear out this room, this door over there, take the stairs. There's a door over there too. Go! Get a sprig in. Get in. Nice sneak attack damage. I still have the angelic aspect. That's good. Christian, get closer. Give us... Good hope. Let's see, burst of glory. 1 round per level. 1 round per level. Nah. Let's keep our spells for now. We don't really need them. We're killing them fast enough anyway. Finish it, please. Thank you. Ooh, a lot of loot. A lot of loot. Yoink. Thank you. These guys over there too. Yoink. How much XP for all of these guys? XP. Come on. 67 XP. Pretty good, pretty good.
I did as you asked.
There's a wand of displacement. That's all trash weapons. Jeez, Magar. Your armory is pretty trash. Is that the bear statue? Oh, it's a secret exit. Skyrim style. Shortcut to the entrance of the dungeon. Anything over there? Yes or no? Hmm? Go. What, there's nothing there?
I shall end this suffering.
You can't stop
Oh,
me.
there's an ambush. Okay. I'm gonna go in the back.
Strike as one.
You're gonna give them a bit of a hit. Christian, you're fine. Debuff and buff us. Can you kill them? Okay, look at that 40 damage from the infusion. Oof.
Hey,
So we're going to heal up now.
someone help me? I died.
And she's not. A shame. And somebody leveled up. Everybody leveled up. Yay. Yoink. Keep it going, please.
I see something.
What, the chest? The chest was supposed to be invisible. Yoink. Thank you. Get the loot. Some food. And more food. Rice and flour. Anything in these stalls? No, nothing? Alright.
Forwards.
Let's heal up and then level up. And go to the next level of the dungeon. The keep. It's not really a dungeon, is it? A small one anyway. Start with Kenua and your sister Cassia? Supercharge, what is that? When using Gather Power as a move action, a kineticist can reduce the total burn cost of a single wild talent by 2 points instead of 1. Ooh, so she could use the low Gather Power to use Blue Flame all the time. When using Gather Power for 1 full round, she can use the burn cost of a single wild talent by 3 points instead of 2. Nice. Anyway, ability, trickery, lore, nature, perception. Next step, improve critical. Meh. Blind fight, clustered shots. That's fine. Static display, deadly aim. Nope. Great fortitude. Hammer the gap. Many shots. That's only for the bow. Yep. Outflank, persuasive, skill focus, toughness, 2 weapon fighting, vital strike. Guess weapon critical for the kinetic blast. And infusion. Wow. Your kinetic blast burns so hard that it melts away your foe's magical effect. Whenever your infused blast hits a foe and penetrates spell resistance, you can attempt a caster check level as if using a targeted dispel magic before determining. Ooh, that's cool. Torrent, spindle, kinetic blade, flash infusion, eruption. That's pretty good too. Detonation, pretty good. This is just a that's from your body. Damaging all creatures. Let's go for unraveling. That's good. If we ever fight high level mages. Whoop. Usually high level mages like to use all kinds of protection on themselves. Dispelling it is pretty much their quick. Kaliki, that's your name. Sorry for forgetting. Okay. Athletics, stealth. Sure. Improve critical. The blast. Where is it? Kinetic blast. There it is. Blade whirlwind. Swing it in an arc around you, making a single attack against all foes within reach. Pretty good. Chain fusion. Whenever blast deals cold damage, is staggered for a round. Pretty good. Potion infusion, that was also pretty good. Let's take it. Nice. Next, Octavia, with your Arcane Trickster. Boop. You get Sneak Attack. Sure. Up. Knowledge World, Worst Perception. There. Spell Focus, nah. Arcane Armor Training, nope. Combat Casting, maybe. Elemental Focus, maybe. Meta Magic. Level increase +2. Causing them to deal more damage. Extend, heighten. Higher level than normal. Maximize. Or maximize. Saving throws and opposed rolls are not affected. Could be good with Fireball. Maximize Fireball. Deal a lot of damage. Inject Aspect. It's fine. Animal Growth. Goes to twice the target animal. That's only for animals. Beast shape. Bayful polymorph. You change the subject to a dog. It can't attack. It has fortitude negate. Pretty good. Echolocation. Gives you blind sight. Elemental body. In the form of an elemental genie kind. You can transform to a genie. Polymorph. Can transform someone into an elemental or something. Acidic spray. Cone of cold. Constricted coil. Feeble mind. Fire snake. Cold monster. Icy prison. Mind fog. Fantasy web is really good. What is this shadow invocation? Spells that deal damage have normal effects unless an infected creature succeeds a will save. Takes 1/5 the damage from the attack. That's an attack. Oh my god. Big text. Regardless of the result of the save to disbelief, an infected creature is allowed any save, not the spell being so it simulates an evocation. So it's like a free spell that you can negate with will. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna keep Phantasm Web. Let me just spell book. Another level 2 spell. All's Wisdom, Burning Arc, Molten Orb. Pick another Acid Arrow or Invisibility. Next, you're fine. That's fine. Polymorph. Phantasm Web. Exactly what it does. You implant it within the mine of your target the illusion that they are engulfed in tangled webs. Those who fail to disbelieve the phantasm warp are treated as if in a web spell. The movement also allows unobstructed stuff. And I don't think, yeah, it doesn't target our allies, so that's a nice bonus. We can web our enemies without webbing ourselves, without any need for freedom of movement spells or anything like that. I forgot to level up everybody. 1 second, Lindsay. Bard. Yep. It's Inspire Courage level 3, Inspire Competence level 3. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait. Let's see. An ally receives +1 morale bonus on saving throw, +1 competence bonus on attack and weapons damage rolls. So it's a +3 now, +3 to damage and weapon rolls, except Inspire Greatness. They get hit dice, +2 to attack rolls, but not damage rolls. Okay, so now competence is back to, as courage is back to being good, or the favorite song to play in battle. Trickery, world, nature, religion, and perception time. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely not using Arcana. Octavia can have the Arcana focus. With your spell focus, alertness, weapon focus, point blank shot. I guess she needs it if she wants to actually use extra performance. That's fine, we don't need it. Spell penetration, meta magic. Quicken spell could be good, reach spell, eh. Skill focus, skill focus. Let's give her skill focus perception for now. I know that I'm going to be what is it named again? Respecking her. Let's get a bit of a grease. And level 4. Return invisibility, that's really good. Whole monster. See invisibility communal. That's better. That's a better support. Negating invisibility on other creatures. That's really good. Let me just...
Here, my friend.
I don't need to manage their spellbook, that's fine. Christian. Cleric, level 11. Boop, 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 boop. He has high perception, because he has high wisdom. Let me give you also skill focus perception. Honest, let's see, extra channel. Greater spell focus for enchantment, spell focus, weapon focus. Now let me just give you skill focus perception. It's going to give us +3, +6. Nice. That's high perception. And he gets a bunch of new spells. Yay.
Confiding.
New spells. Let's see. I can have another fireball. Arcan's Aura. On yourself. Minus 2 penalty to rolls and attack. That's pretty good. Magical Vestments. Resist Energy Communal. What's the difference between protection from energy? Gains immunity. Okay. And resist gains 10 energy resistance. Okay, it's not that good. Never mind. Remove blindness, remove disease, remove curse, protection from energy on 1 person, summon monster 3. Let's get the aura. A nice debuff. Heal, that's a full heal, right? Let's see. It immediately ends all enemy following adverse condition, blinded, damage, ability, disease. Oh, ability damage. Exhausted, fatigue, nauseated, poison, sick, and stunned. Curse 10 hit points of damage per level of caster to a maximum of 150 hit points. That's pretty much a full heal. Summon a huge fire elemental, inspiring recovery. You can heal a creature, harm another dead creature, or call upon a very recently dead creatures to fight. Okay. Chains of Light. It's held immobile by glowing chains. Reflex negates. That could be nice. Blessing of Luck and Resolve Mass. 2 more bonus on saving throws against fear. That's it. And if it fails, it gets another. Okay, that's it. Eagle Soul on yourself. You get a lot of stuff. Blade Barrier. That's pretty good if you get attacked. Cure Moderate Wounds Mass. Pretty good. Bull Strength Mass. Ooh, nice. Dispel Magic Greater. Eagle Spender. Harm. Elemental Assessor. Range Touch Attack. Hellfire Ray. Whoop. Let's see. Undeath to Death. Summon Huge Elemental Banishment. Joyful Rapture. Free from any emotion effects. Cold Ice Strike. Blade Barrier, Eagle Soul. Blessings of Luck. I want more buffs. At least one of them. Maybe Bow Strength. Mass. A mass buff to strength can't be that bad, right? Plague Storm, Undeath to Death. He needs 10 Diamond Dust. Destroy undead creature. Okay. Can I use heal? Let me get one heal instead. And I can I
What's your
I'm listening.
transforms my level 6 spells to cure mass wounds. Okay, that's good. So I do want a heal. Next, Emiria. Just get a level in Barbarian. That's all you need to know. Ah, you get a feat. Greater Rage. What does it mean exactly? Bonus on melee attack rolls, melee damage rolls, thrown weapons or damage rolls. Increased to +3. In addition, the amount of temporary hit points is 3 death dice. Okay. Ability. There we go. Next. Improve critical. Bastard Sword. Easy. Done. And me,
Let us not hesitate.
as a paladin, gonna get a bunch of stuff because I always do. Mark of Justice and Weapon, Divine Weapon Bound, +3. At 11 level, the paladin can spend 2 uses of her smite ability to grant the ability to smite evil to all allies for 1 minute. As a swift action, the paladin chooses one target within sight to smite. The paladin's allies add the paladin's bonus to their attack rolls and add the paladin level to all damage rolls. Ooh, that's really powerful. Smite evil attacks automatically bypass any damage resistance. In addition, while Smite evil is in effect, the paladin's allies gain a deflection bonus equal to her charisma bonus, so the paladin's charisma bonus, to AC. Okay, so I get to give to everybody I get to give 6 smite for the price of 2 to all my allies. That's really powerful, especially if we ever fight evil bosses. Improve critical. Longsword. Come on, longsword. There it is. Anything else I should be picking? Ah, power attack, that's right. Power attack. There we go. Yep. Divine Weapon Bound Speed. By making a full attack, the wielder of a speed weapon makes 1 extra attack with it. Yeah. Sure.
I will see this
I'm
through.
going to need... Boop. Get out of my sight. I can cast spells however I like. Ability. Where's my smite? Smite evil. 1 target. 1 moment. I need to find where the communal smite evil is. Divine Weapon Bond. Dazzling Display. Speed. Acrobatics. Smite evil. Nope. Where's the communal one? Mark of Justice, there it is. Let me put these two next to each other. Just so I don't confuse them. That's not right. Just put power attack there in case I need to change it. Also, I have new spells, I think.
I will not
Maybe new spell
falter.
slots. Yep. Marker and Zora. Easy. What about Holy Whisper? Or become sickened. Evil outsiders, evil alien dragons, and undead in the burst take 2d8 points of damage. And good aligned creatures gain a 2 sacred bonus on attack and damage. I need to know which kinds of bonus stacks. I hope sacred types bonus cast stacks with each other. Caster level, spell penetration, consultation. Caster level, spell penetration, consultation. Caster level 11, 9, 11. Alright. So that's that. Whoop. We're all level 11 now. which is nice. What's Lindsay's perception
I
now?
wrote it like I saw it.
14. It's going to be 24 when I respect her and give her all ranks in perception. Let's move. The biggest brigand, scarred and beaten, bears his rotting teeth. Guess we can't rest even here. I bet you followed our trail from our very den. Forcing us from our home wasn't enough. Now you've come to finish us off. Well, a guy will not make this easy for you. Forced out of your home? What do you mean? Like you don't know. The cave to the north where I lived my entire life before your kind came. Enough. I'm done running. He swings his blade and utters a shrill battered cry as he charges me.
In our story.
Focus on him, please.
Any last wishes?
Let's use all of our spells. Phantasm Killer on one of these guys. Let's see how it goes. Haste test, please. Activate, you're fine. Switch with your sister. Never mind. It's too late now. Gather power and Ice Blast. Cold Blast. 8 to 38 damage or 28 to 88 damage. Focus on this guy. Fish in. Pray, please. I'm gonna try the Mark of Justice on this guy. Did you get it? Mark of Justice on this guy? Understood? I think we're all... Oof. Ameri deals damage. Yep, Mark of Justice works. It works. A guy steps back, pressing his hand on his bleeding wound. Well, you got me. He hisses through clenched teeth. Go on then, keep holding us, pushing us back. Clearly, taking all we had wasn't enough. I believe that you and your kind aren't to blame for the disappearance of Varnhold citizens. I'll let you leave in peace. Just tell me where your den is. Perhaps I could pay you a visit and help you get your home back. Where are all the locals? No clues. Eaten by someone? Just gone? They left their belongings behind, doors wide open. Anyone could walk in and take what they like. What are you on about? You attacked the citizens of Varnhold. You take me a fool? You attacked us in our own home. And now you followed us here to finish the job. Are you saying the city was empty before you got here? Who cares? Okay. I believe that you and your kin aren't blamed for the disappearance of Varnhold citizens. I'll let you leave in peace. Just tell me where your den is. Perhaps I could pay you a visit and help you get your home back. A human wants to help? Sure. I'll be surprised if I'm still breathing when we're done. I bet you just want to fight your way in and take my cave for yourself. So what do I care? If I'm lucky, you'll both just kill each other. Find an old cave to the south. I thought it was north, your cave. Anyway, that's where you'll find the creeps that will force us out. And if you by some chance manage to keep them out there, oh no, then we'll talk some more. Don't follow me. Alright, easy enough. I guess the smite really helped. See ya. Let's examine the place. There's a note. For me, from Magar. More note. A letter with threats. Let's see. Fallen Warrior's boot. Owlbear omelet. Saltwater oyster and that. Let's see. Let's learn all the recipes we got, which is just one. Nice. And read both letters. Leather Varn, I'm writing to you. If you're trying so hard to become friends with the Baron from the Steel Crown, invite him to pay you a visit, assure sincerity, send rich gifts. Have you anything more to do? Blah 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 blah. Be careful or else. An unfinished letter from Magar Varn. Most Honorable Baron War Aesir. I am Baron Magar Varn of Varnhold, and I am writing to inquire about the current state of affairs in your realm. No trouble or pestilence have found your way to your lands. Perhaps we could arrange a neighborly meeting soon to discuss things, at your leisure, of course. I would also like to request your aid in a small matter. A few days back, an adventurer by the name of Willis Gunderson retrieved a mysterious bracelet from one of the ancient ruins scattered across Dunsworth. Gunderson kindly returned it over to my court wizard, Seyfall, who continues to examine it as it lies on the table before me. It may be the most peculiar thing I've ever laid my eyes on. The bracelet is covered in angular patterns that resembles a labyrinth, and it is adorned with an inscription of an unknown language. No learned man in Varnhold has been able to read this writing, or deduce which culture the artifact belongs to. So I ask for your aid, please. If you have an archivist with deep knowledge of the history of this region, send them along to aid us in solving this mystery. I am sure that your capital has plenty of such learned men and women. Perhaps one of them will succeed in reading the inscription. Of course, I will return the Vordakai, Vordakai, Vordak, blah blah blah. Alright. I guess the next trail goes to the cave. Where the Springin were recently displaced. Meaning they might be related to the events that displaced also all the
Our path leads on.
people of this place. And there's a huge black bird sitting on a high fence by the exit, as if waiting for you. It's a raven, glistening black and one of the largest raven you've ever seen. Yeah, it's pretty big. As you approach, it tilts its head and fixes you with a beady black eye. One moment. Next. As you're about to leave, you hear a cracked voice. Hypocrite! It can't talk. Maybe it's a wizard turning into a raven. Or a charmed prince. Oh, don't pay attention to me. I've just never seen anything like it. What did you say? What's the point of your false pity for these fools, who you allow to live? The raven gives a sharp caw, almost a bark. With no shelter, no family, and no homeland, always on the run, all you did is prolong their suffering. And take pride in your... The raven gives another sharp caw, almost sneering. Chivalry. That's not true. A guy still has a chance for a fresh start. Miserable hypocrites. You seek to justify your actions? The raven gives a series of caws, as if laughing. There is no justification. No, no, no. I mean, you would have called me a hypocrite if I killed them all too, right? Why are you here? Are you one of the thieves that lived in this miserable settlement? I stole nothing. Liar. This settlement is full of thieves. They paid for their crimes. Not only a single one remains. You. Who are you? What do you know about the vanishing of Varnhold? Only the people of this dusty village were thieves. Thieves and bandits who didn't respect the laws and didn't know their place. Inferior beings who don't dare touch that which belongs to their masters. Who are you? Let me try to roll my R's. I'm not from Varnhold, but I will find out what happened here. You? The raven gives a short barking caw. What arrogance! What pride! You troll? Do not follow one parent with another. You will suffer the same fate. Who are you? I think I'm not supposed to give my name out like this. I'm guessing you're new around this spot if you don't know who I am. Why don't you take to the air and ask around? The raven regards you for a moment. Finally, it flaps its wing without a sound. Takes flight moments later. It is nothing more than a speck in the sky, then it is gone. So I didn't give him my name. Yay. Switch on with your sister, please. Thanks. Use the Foxfire Infusion for now. Also, gather power low. There we go. All these effects going on constantly. Let's leave. It's gonna take a while because it's raining. But it's fine, probably. Maybe you can continue going to the east. Find some hidden treasure or something else. Hopefully we don't get struck down by lightning. I think so anyway. Ugh, that was close. Nothing. Not just something. And the hidden entrance inside the fort. Cool. Cool. Let's leave now. Up. Just waiting around. Would haste work? Maybe. Maybe not. Also, I got my lay on hands back. Probably because I just leveled up and got some extra usage out of them. How's my healing roll? Let's see. 1d8, 1d6 for every 2 paladin levels. So once it's done, it's going to be 10d6 once I'm level 20. Which is not amazing, but, you know, it's more healing power. And it's good for being a tank, when you can just heal yourself as a swift action. Now that's a downpour. Yeah, it is. Head out. Let's go. Then we're going for the cave, with the Springins displaced. Reason to find why they were displaced. Anyway. Just waiting around.
Well,
True strike. The heart of iron. I remember right, True strike is trash because yeah, it takes a round to cast and you get your next attack roll plus 20 to attack. So you could have just, you know, attacked twice in that time. Instead of casting a spell for the next round and then attacking next round. Though it might be a good buff to cast just before you head into battle. Quick save just in case. And leave. Now we're heading for that hidden cave. South or north of here, whichever one. Okay. All the way over there. Overgrown cavern. Let's head over there. Head east. Unfinished clearing. Okay, I took the wrong direction. Many years ago, the local people were cutting the woods here with plans to lay a road. Nobody remembers what stopped them. Some say bandits, while others say a pack of wolves. But traces of the abandoned clearing are still barely visible among the young undergrowth. Yoink, let's get in. Alright. Pretty okay size map. Let's look for treasure.
Leads on.
As we usually do. We just barely hit level 11 before that final encounter. Okay, there was nothing. That is a pretty small map, pretty small. Not okay sized, small sized. Ooh. Are we near a lair? Something's lair? Not sure what it is, but something. Let's head in. Quick save, just in case. Come on, head in, please. Okay. Some walls.
This is where
Alpha work from Dunn's word pack.
This quick.
Okay, that's out of them. Haste. Go. I'm to rage and Mary. She's raging. It's fine. We're soon going to be out of rage though, which is pretty bad. Nice 43 damage. Nice. With all this damage we're dealing. Come on, finish it. Come on, finish it. Come on, finish it. Okay, let's keep going.
I will guide us.
A barrel. That's it. Ooh. An enchanter's cape and a dagger plus 2. Okay. Well, pretty good, I guess. The 2 stuff is pretty valuable. Once I'm going to be sending it.
Without a
So
doubt.
we're going to need to rest because we're pretty much out of spell slots now. Let's just head for the cave first. Right a bit. And then maybe we'll be able to rest. Let's go. It's south.
Resting would be
Yes, we're
nice,
going to be
don't
resting.
you think?
Random encounter on the road. And the dog is barking. Yay.
running won't help you!
Ooh, some Cyclops against Spriggans. And apparently I'm still not allied with the Spriggans, so I'm gonna kill them all. As I usually do. Christian, get closer and start casting some channeling. Go. Keep channeling. The Cyclops win against the Spriggans. And they mostly made their saves. And finish him, please. So, there's a conflict between the Cyclops and the Spriggans. Maybe it's the Cyclops that displaced the Spriggans. Though I doubt it because they were blaming the humans for it. And the phone is ringing. Yay. Up. Come on. Leave, please. Ooh, almost heavily encumbered. Maybe because of all the masterwork weapons we're carrying around.
Resting would be nice, don't you
There's
think?
some way to connect with Silvershire. I could sell all the stuff there. The Rotten Cave. Let's head towards it.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, explore the Rotten Cave, then we'll leave for... We'll rest and then leave for the other cave. The Overgrown Cave.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yes, we're gonna have a moment of respite. Soon. Maybe it's because we're tired that our weight is so close to being encumbered. Since being tired takes away points of strength. Go, please. Reminds me of the map of the Talon Peak. And there's a cave. But there's also
March ahead.
a way up. No enemies, no loot, no other entrance. Come on. Go, go, go. Go. Seems to be quite rainy in this region of the Stolen Lands. Okay, there's another cave. Is this 2 caves or is it going to teleport me to the other? Oh no. Quick save. We also found another of those fake locations in another cave somewhere. Let's not. Nah, let's not. Nah. I remember those being way over leveled when we first discovered them. Okay, quick save before I enter. And have a look. Let's go.
I need to catch my breath.
Guys, can you stop complaining, please? Is this again? More storms. And it's targeting us. Yay. Pretty small area. Ouch. Guys, heal. We're getting attacked by blizzard. Blizzard. A storm. Thunderstorm. Storm. Blech. Ouchies. Is there anything in here? Or is it just all empty? Is there somewhere for us to close the portal? Maybe. There's another vine.
Serves you right.
Is it still neutral? Neutral. Level 16 plant. Fast healing. 10 damage reduction except for cold iron. Resistance to fire, cold and acid. And immunities to a lot of stuff. Hero of Law is not chaotic. Old person. Nope, it's not a person. Please, she can get... Alright, that's a poisonous aura. Octavia, try to kill it with Phantasm. Give ourselves haste. Ouchie, it has poison. Strength reducing poison, that's bad. One more, do it, please. Delay poison, go. Ouchies. Enemy's going to go down soon. And down she goes. It's my turn. Ouchies. Heal. It's only at half health. Ouch. I'm down. And it's trying to kill us now. Maybe if we had cold iron, things would go better. Yeah. Yep. Let me just make another mental note of this place is for later. Once we have more stuff. Alright, for later. Another location. Let's just check the other cave in case it's the same thing. This one over there. The Rotten Cave. Singular, only one cave. Get in, please. Maybe we should try to equip ourselves with cold iron. The only warrior is using, you know, changeable weapons. The rest of the people are just mostly magic casters, and for me, I'm not going to get a ginormous bastard sword again, probably. Okay, time to cast some magic. Go. I said Phantasm Killer, please. Use it. Christian. Pray. No. Please pray. Please pray. Please pray. And it made its will save. Okay, get it. Hit yourself. Give ourselves haste. Thanks. You're good. Any good spells? Yep. Flame strike. Let's go. Get it. Octavia. Thunderbolt. We just have Lindsay get out of the way. There goes one Manticore. Nice. Almost dead. We're definitely going to need to rest after this. There we go. Nice. Any good treasure? Any good anything? No, there was nothing inside of there? Nice. Amazing. We did that for nothing. Let's just rest inside the cave. Oop. Alright. Can we hunt? Yep, we can hunt. Nice. Didn't take any time to get the rations? Guess not. And head out. Go. Head down. Pretty please. Let me deactivate power attack for now. Only need it. Oop. Once we start damage dealing, then I'll use it. Let's leave. There goes another location that I haven't explored fully. I have a couple of those. Anyway, head back to the intersection and head east towards the cave, the cavern. There's an obsidian steel. The sepulchre of forgotten heroes. Well, not for now. Oh, so there's a way. There's going to be a way over there along the coast, back towards Silvershire. How's our encumbrance? Medium still. Okay, once we're done with this cavern, we'll head to Silvershire to sell all the masterwork weapons we gathered. Hello. What are those? Barbarians? Hey. Hey, who's that walking over there? A barbarian standing guard at the cave entrance calls over to you coarsely. It's dangerous to walk over around here. Better turn back. Emery answers something in Halit, the native tongue of the Numerian Khalid tribes. After a brief exchange in Halit with Emery, the guard switches back to common. Peace. If you want to speak with our elders or spend the night, you may enter. Just don't expect a free dinner.
Without
Alright. What are they doing here? I'm not really going to kill the barbarians to give the cave back to the Spriggans. I don't think that would be a good idea. I think I like the barbarians more than the Spriggans. But I guess we'll see. Maybe they're going to turn hostile because they're evil or something. I'm not going to bother not robbing them. That's fine, I can leave them that. I can leave them that. So where's the elders that they were talking about? Is this them? Hey boys, looking for elders? Ah, Bolga. Maybe that's her. Save. Just in case. A half-orc woman sits by the fire. Her clothes are made of leather and fur, matching the rest of the barbarians. She frowns as she slides her fingers along a map, crudely drawn on a crumpled sheet of paper. She lifts her gaze as she notices you. Huh, guests. Who are you? If you're a friend, take a seat by the fire. And let's talk. I'm Bolga from the Tiger Lord's tribe. I'll lead this group. Are you a chieftain? Me? No, just a seasoned enough to lead the group. Our chieftain is Armag the Thriceborn. He's back home in Numeria right now. What's your chieftain known for? Long ago he was the greatest of the Numerian chieftains, and Gurum's chosen. Armag was so strong, no mortal could strike him down. It was only when Pharasma herself challenged him to battle that he fell. And only because of her divine power, but now Armag shamed her, and she came back from the afterlife. Great Armag leads the Tiger Lords once more. Now as Armag the Thriceborn, and soon word of our exploits will spread all over Avistan. I didn't know there were half-orcs among the Numerian tribes. I pressed number 4. We're looking for some ruins or a cave or something. I don't really know. Only Dugat knows exactly what we're looking for. He's a cleric and he's the leader of on this expedition. Please him and the sisters. You know, half-orcs. Also are avalanches nearby. A lot can happen between two neighboring people. Who are these sisters? They're witches who serve Armag. They seem to know a lot about the world. History, gods, even other worlds. They're pretty smart talkers. You'd hardly believe the things they know. And they have these strange, unimaginable spells. When Armag orders us to pack up for this expedition, we thought we'd be marching for a month, but they just waved their hands, whoosh, and turned on the multicolored lights open before us. The trip here just took 1 hour, can you imagine it? We'll be surprised if you can't. We're gonna fight Dugat and these sisters. They're in our main camp here. She points across on our map. If you're looking to hire us or have some other business, come visit. It'd be much better than digging around in the dirt out there. Okay. Have you found anything of interest? It'd be nice if we had. So far just dirt, crap, and monsters. Like we don't get enough of that back in Numeria. We found this hole in the monsters that were living here. We took a beating doing it, but we managed to kick them out. Then after we searched for the place, we found out it's just a regular cave, nothing of note. After a day or so, we'll probably head out and keep searching. Do you know anything about the situation in Varnhold? Varnhold, where's that? Okay, so they're just new to the area. Tell me about Numeria. Numeria is a land with adamantine in its soil, and its people have adamantine in their heart. And since we have Buggerall beyond adamantine and courage, we just trade what we've got. I can stay the night. Let's ask them to leave. What? Those ugly things? Are you crazy? I'm quite sane. Please try to understand. When you're outside the Spriggans, you create a serious political issue that I needed to resolve. Well, sounds odd, but alright. We weren't planning on staying long anyway. Pick up everyone, we're leaving. Well, that was easy. We got the info, and they leave. Peacefully. And even leave all their stuff behind. They didn't really pack up. Copy the recipe. Nice. Everything's... well, that ends well.
I will guide us.
Let's leave. Head for the main camp. Wait, no, head for Silvershire. Depends where the main camp is. Are the Spriggans not going to talk to me? Quick save. Take everything and leave. I guess the Spriggans aren't going to talk to me. What if I come back inside the cave? Head back in. Did the Spriggan move in? Or was that it? Am I done now? Maybe they're just going to meet me as a random encounter on the road. Hello? Spriggans? No? No? Okay. Well, leave time. So where's the camp? I think it's southeast somewhere. Maybe. Probably. In the plains, probably. They're searching for ruins. Sepulchre of Forgotten Heroes. Where's the camp? What? Didn't they give me the map of the camp? Oh my god. Yeah, it's really far. Okay. Let's head to Silvershire. Hey, the Dougie is here. Hello, Dougie. And he's gone.
Would be nice,
That was fast.
don't you think?
There's a piss trail. There's a path to these mountain trout. And the red time encounter on the road. Eh.
Why don't we set up camp?
Need to catch my breath.
So what's up? Some nobles. A small but well-armed group moves across the flatland. Tattoos, leather and fur clothing, bones amulets, and their belts. These are barbarians. Khelids to be precise, probably from neighboring Numeria. Or maybe lands even further north. They stop when they see you, hands on their weapons and frogs on their faces. Hey, one of the barbarians shouted towards Amiri. You're from the north, right? Which tribe? I'm by myself. Wait, isn't that the guy from the 6 bears kicked out? Because they were scared that if a woman touched a sword, their balls fall off? Just let bygones be bygones. I'll walk with him now. Look at that woman. I think she needs help. So we lead this group then. I'm Nober from Numeria, part of the Tiger Lords tribe. We're just minding our own business. One of our people seems sick. Can I help? Our barbarian woman steps forward, trying to control her heavy coughing. That'd be welcome. She starts coughing again, and spits some blue phlegm. I caught blue spit somewhere in the barrens. I can pay for the healing in gold. No charges. No, none of them. We're not beggars, and we're not out for charity. After you heal the woman's disease, she breathes in deeply, relishing the sensation. Wow, thank you. It was a nasty thing, let me tell you. First, anyway, this affliction responds to regular magic. I would not have been surprised if such strange symptoms were resistant to common methods of curing. Though had that been the case, I'm certain you would have found a way to manage it. Pretty far from home. Not so far. The Tiger Lords travel around a lot. We're from the World Wound to Iberia. These lions